Anthony Davis is coming up here on this ball screen. I got to be up on Jericho Sims now. Look at this. We're up, because I want to come out and hedge this screen right here. Then I got to be attached. So I'm going to push Jalen Brunson out, and D'Angelo Russell can be in backside help, but he can't be in backside help forever. You're late getting up right here. Okay? So now you're late and you're going to gamble. So not only is Dante DiVincenzo going to be open for a catch and shoot three, look at Jericho Sims underneath the rim, also wide open. Cam Reddish just guard the ball one-on-one. Normally, when Jericho Sims set the screen, you're just going to hedge this anyways, all right? And there's backside help right there with LeBron. But look at Cam Reddish is what you're leaning away from the screen. So now Jericho Sims says, well, never mind. I'll just slip this screen, and Jalen Brunson now has the angle, and nothing, you're going to get beat. Lakers double the post right here. Obviously, Taurean Prince, if RJ Barrett cuts here, he's going to have to take the cutter right here. If a skip pass is made to the corner, LeBron can rotate out, and then the Cam Reddish would then rotate to Hartenstein. But, I mean, you can't not take the cutter. So, terrible transition defense. LeBron James and Anthony Davis have got to getting back to bodies right here. LeBron's got to get to RJ Barrett. Anthony Davis to Julius Randle and communicate it. So LeBron and Anthony Davis are both trotting to the middle of nowhere. Okay, now we got to communicate again. Like, where's D'Angelo Russell going? Taking Julius Randle, communicate it. Cam Reddish, everyone's got to communicate. But again, there's no communication. So two people go to RJ Barrett, and no one's taking DiVincenzo. The Lakers are not doubling the post here. So if you're Austin Reeves, let's get in a defensive stance. Let's see ball. Let's see man. Look at Austin Reeves. I don't even know what he's looking at. I guess you're staring at the ball. So now off a made basket. Rui Hachimura and Austin Reeves have got to be sprinting back. Rui Hachimura is sprinting back. That does not mean Austin Reeves can jog. Get back to the three-point line so you're in the gaps. So Rui Hachimura is late getting over. There's got to be some help. But Austin Reeves is just standing out at half court. And now Rui Hachimura is on his own for no reason. Taurean Prince has got to get out of the way here. Anthony Davis is going under this screen. So just get underneath. Let Anthony Davis get through. But what does Taurean Prince do? Taurean Prince screens his own man. It's the shell drill. There's only 3 seconds left in the quarter right here. So when this ball gets swung back, Rui Hachimura's got to get up. There's 3 seconds left in the quarter, and Taurean Prince is getting right to the wing with his back to the baseline, so he's in the gap. Stop. Why is Taurean Prince back to the baseline? Rui Hachimura can get up. There's help. I can stunt. I can recover. This is the shell drill. Or you can give up an open three at the end of the quarter. If you're Taurean Prince, Rui Hachimura is giving Julius Randle this angle here. So first of all, I got to be in a defensive stance no matter what. And now I got to get over here with my back to the baseline. Look at Taurean Prince. Not a defensive stance. You're not over. If I'm in a defense, there's no place to go, right? I can stunt, recover, but you're not there. You're not in a defensive stance. So you're actually going towards the ball if Emmanuel Quigley's now open and Julius Randle's too deep and he's open. This miss right here, Austin Reeves, if you're Rui Hachimura, you're not going for the offensive rebound. Somebody's got to be getting back right at the shot. Rui Hachimura is standing and watching and backpedaling back, so this happens. What even are the Lakers doing here? First of all, they don't even guard this ball screen right here, but here comes a flare screen. If you're Taurean Prince, I got to be calling out flare. So Cam Reddish knows to get up and over the top of the flare screen, and I'm underneath Emmanuel Quigley in that gap. Look, stop. You clearly did not communicate this flare screen because Cam Reddish is about to get nailed with it. He should be up and over the top. But instead, I mean, you're like switching this flare screen, I guess. You're late getting in the gaps. Everyone's open here. Julius Randle's in the paint. Jalen Brunson's open. Emmanuel Quigley's open. That was terrible. Again, no one's communicating in transition here. D'Angelo Russell's clearly coming over to take Josh Hart. So communicate this so that Cam Reddish knows, okay, I'm going to come over and take Taj Gibson. But there's no communicating. 2 people are going to Josh Hart, then 2 people are going away from Josh Hart. So now Josh Hart's just open. It's going to happen like 50 times this game. If you're Jared Vanderbilt, let Jalen Brunson come off the screen. It is not a big deal. You start leaning towards the screen early, and Jalen Brunson just blows by you the other way now. Austin Reeves is going to double RJ Barrett right here. Obviously, Jared Vanderbilt's got to take the cutter and Emmanuel Quigley right here. Taurean Prince, who's entering the paint, has got to be up the line and rotating to Jalen Brunson now. And then once that dribble gets picked up, Anthony Davis, who's also in the paint, would have to then rotate up to the weak side wing. Okay, then Jared Vanderbilt goes to the corner, and Austin Reeves just goes back to Emmanuel Quigley, the cutter. But I mean, none of it. You're asking Jared Vanderbilt to take the cutter and then come out to Jalen Brunson. He's not going to be ready to guard. Why is this not a switch? It's Torian Prince and Cam Reddish. This is an easy switch. It's wing to wing. What even are the Lakers trying to do here? So, Dante DiVincenzo's in the lane. RJ Barrett and Isaiah Hartenstein are both wide open on this cut. So, what? Terrible transition defense. First of all, it'd be nice if Torian Prince would sprint back, but that's not the problem here. Half-court matchups mean nothing in transition. You get to a body and communicate. So Anthony Davis is taking RJ Barrett. Say it. So D'Angelo Russell knows to go to Isaiah Hartenstein. But Anthony Davis and D'Angelo Russell both go to RJ Barrett. So Hartenstein's wide open here on this cut. And now since both people went to RJ Barrett, Anthony Davis essentially screening D'Angelo Russell from guarding him. This would be a lot easier if Austin Reeves, who's getting down into the gaps right here, Rui Hachimura just forces Julius Randle to the middle of the floor. And then I can just stunt and recover. But okay, you don't want to do that. You want to double. So if Anthony Davis is going to come double here from the baseline, Rui Hachimura's got to force Julius Randle into this double team. Anthony Davis is there doubling. If you allow Julius Randle to spin to the middle of the floor here, now he's got access to there's nothing but numbers on the weak side of the floor. So now he's got access to any pass he wants. DiVincenzo, Josh Hart. I mean, it's just who's who. What is the Lakers' refusal to switch about here? Again, it's wing to wing. Why is Rui Hachimura and Torian Prince not switching the screen? Why is Torian Prince like going under or what? Or bad transition defense? This is just effort. Why is Torian Prince not sprinting towards the ball here? Look at Torian Prince jogging into the middle of nowhere. So now the Knicks have numbers for reasons that don't make sense. Your Cam Reddish, LeBron has come all the way over to the top of the key to help you. Just get up and force Emmanuel Quigley to the middle of the floor. Why are you going to open your hips up right here and allow yourself to get beat away from any of that help? That was a disaster. Look at all this help Austin Reeves has. Look at how far up Cam Reddish has come over to help. Jared Vanderbilt's also all the way over and help. So just get up and guard. I have help everywhere. Why are you taking a step back? This is, again, I mean, the Lakers should be icing this screen, but whatever. If you're Cam Reddish, I can't lean towards the screen early. When Jalen Brunson comes off the screen, you can start defending it, but you lean towards the screen early, and you're just going to get cooked the other way. It's the same exact thing. And this one really makes no sense because it's wing to wing. You're just going to switch this screen right here. But guess what Cam Reddish does? Whoops, let's lean towards the screen early, and now we can't switch or do anything. 3.9 seconds left on the shot clock out of a sideline out of bounds. You're giving up open threes for no reason. Why is Cam Reddish just a cross screen? Just jam Julius. You got to jam Julius Randle as he comes through so Anthony Davis can get on the other side. You don't do that, and now you give up an open three for absolutely no reason at the end of the shot clock. Austin Reeves is going to get completely toasted here. Now, look, he's playing on an angle, forcing Jalen Brunson to, I guess, where he has help there with Cam Reddish, okay? But if Jalen Brunson crosses him over the other way, his feet aren't level to each other. He's going to have to cross his whole body over. Torian Prince isn't even seeing the ball. I've got to come help here. I can X out of this, but I got to get in the middle of the floor. Anthony Davis just rotates up to the wing right here, and then Torian Prince just comes right back down to Isaiah Hartenstein, all right? I can X out, but you're not seeing the ball.